In the heart of the Arabian Desert lies a legendary city, whispered about in ancient texts and modern tales alike, referred to as the Atlantis of the Sands by Ranulph Fiennes in 1992, when he released his book called The Atlantis of the Sands. Initially, the Lawrence of Arabia, also known as Thomas Edward Lawrence, an esteemed British author, was the one who actually coined the term Atlantis of the Sands. Iram, the lost city, captivates the imagination like no other. This mythical city, believed to have vanished beneath the dunes, is a testament to the enigmatic allure of the desert. Shrouded in mystery, Iram's story echoes through time, inviting us to delve into the sands of history and uncover its secrets. Join us on a journey to explore the fabled ruins and unravel the legends of this mesmerizing oasis, lost in the sands of Arabia. Iram, a magnificent city, stood as a testament to human ambition, a resplendent symbol of opulence and power. At its helm was the formidable ruler, Shaddad, whose family's influence permeated every facet of the city's governance. Shaddad's father, Ad, a descendant of Prophet Nuh, emerged as the visionary founder of the illustrious Ad tribe, while his brother, Shaddad himself, played a pivotal role in fostering the city's unparalleled prosperity. The grandeur of Iram was a reflection of their unwavering commitment to building an empire that would etch its name into the annals of history, leaving an indelible mark on the world. A place of breathtaking beauty and unmatched luxury, Iram was a living testament to the human spirit's boundless potential for achievement and grandeur. Within its majestic walls, dreams flourished, and the legacy of Shaddad's family continued to shine brightly for generations to come. But their excessive pride and defiance of divine guidance would ultimately lead to their downfall. God's punishment was swift, reducing Iram to ruins, lost and forgotten in the sands of time. The once majestic city, with its towering spires and bustling streets, now lay in desolation, its grandeur a mere memory etched in the hearts of the few who survived. The winds whispered tales of Iram's arrogance and the consequences of arrogance, a cautionary tale for generations to come. Nature slowly reclaimed the land as dunes swallowed the remnants of their once mighty civilization, shrouding it in a cloak of mystery. The echoes of Iram's fall reverberated through the ages, a stark reminder of the consequences of challenging the divine will. Though buried in the past, the lessons of Iram's downfall remained a haunting reminder of the fragility of human power and the enduring might of the divine. Centuries later, a chance discovery would rekindle the city's memory. Abdullah ibn Qalaba, a messenger of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, searching for his lost camel, stumbled upon the remnants of Iram. He searched for it in the desert and the wilderness of Aden. There, he saw a city in the wilderness, surrounded by city walls on all four sides and adorned with many palaces bearing countless flags. He thought the city might be inhabited and went inside to inquire about his camel, but found no one entering or leaving the city. He reached the city, dismounted from his camel, tied it to one side, unsheathed his sword, and entered the city through its very large yet majestic gate. Once he entered, he saw two more large gates, so large that no one would have ever seen gates as large and as high as these. The wood of those doors was fragrant and studded with saffron and red rubies, whose light had illuminated all the houses. He was surprised to see this. Then he opened one of the doors and entered. There was a city inside it, which was matchless and unique. He saw such palaces standing, whose pillars were made of emeralds and rubies. There were windows in every palace, and every window had another window above it. All of them were made from gold, silver, pearls, rubies, and emeralds. The doors of those palaces resembled the gates of a city, with fragrant wood and adorned with rubies. The flooring of the palaces was made from pearls, musk, and saffron. When he saw those buildings, he found no one there and became frightened. There were flower beds on all four sides of the palaces. Trees were planted in them, and fruits hung from the trees. Streams flowed beneath them. He thought that it was the same paradise that Allah had promised to his virtuous worshippers. He thanked God for allowing him to enter paradise in the world itself, and left as quickly as possible. Once he returned home, he showed those balls of pearls, saffron and musk, and narrated whatever he had seen. He sold the pearls, which had turned saffron and changed because of the ravages of time. This news spread quickly, and when it reached Muawiyah bin Abi Sufyan, he sent a messenger to the governor of Sana'a and summoned that person. Thus, the person went to Muawiyah. He inquired about that city in private and asked what he had seen in it. He narrated the entire incident to him and showed him the pearls, musk, and saffron he had picked up from there, and said, "By God, even Sulaiman bin Dawood did not have such a city." Muawiyah called Kabul Ahbar and asked, "O Abu Ishaq, have you received information about a city in this world, made of gold and silver? Its pillars are studded with rubies and emeralds, and its palaces and windows are pearls. Its flower beds have trees and streams flow beneath them?" Ka'ab said, "Yes, such a city was built by Shaddad bin Ad. It is Iram Datul Imad. It is also mentioned in the Holy Quran, but then all were destroyed by Allah's punishment, and none of them remained alive. But during your caliphate, there will be a man of short stature whose eyes will be blue, and he will have a beauty spot on his eyebrow. He will approach this place searching for his camel." Abdullah ibn Qalaba entered during this conversation, and Ka'b Abba said when he saw him, "By Allah, he is the man who will see the man-made paradise of Shaddad." However, let's delve into the story of when Shaddad decided to visit his paradise. Shaddad took the first few steps toward the gates of paradise. A commanding voice descended from the pristine heavens. It was the voice of the Almighty, resonating through the clear skies. In a matter of minutes, all who stood there, the king and his companions alike, met their untimely demise. Iram, as described in sacred texts, remained eternally beyond their reach, lost to them forever. The divine voice gently but firmly reminded Shaddad that paradise, the ultimate abode of peace and serenity, was not a realm to be entered through worldly might or force. It was a place reserved for those who had earned their place through purity of heart, humility, and spiritual devotion. Shaddad's approach, with his army and power, was not in alignment with the qualities that paradise sought. Shaddad's story serves as a profound reminder of the importance of humility, spiritual purity, and the pursuit of inner transformation. It teaches us that the path to true paradise is not paved with earthly power or material wealth, but with the qualities of the heart and the soul. It is a lesson in recognizing the limitations of worldly pursuits and the infinite possibilities of spiritual growth. In essence, Shaddad's journey and ultimate spiritual transformation are a testament to the idea that the road to paradise, whether in the afterlife or in our earthly existence, is paved with the virtues of love, compassion, humility, and devotion to the divine.